Hello and welcome along to Mondo Chelloveck Movies. My name is John, and this video is going to be a bit of a different one. I was looking through my phone the other day and I found some videos from early 2021. It was of a type of movie called Mukbang. Now in mukbang videos on YouTube, people just pull up and they just eat the food and they'll talk about whatever for a bit and that's the video. One of the biggest influences for me to make those mukbang videos was the Project Ellsworth channel. Now I'm going to leave a link down to these ones. Now John Ellsworth has just started off this one here, and this is dedicated to his mukbang videos, just eating stuff in the car with his wife Janae, and they're so entertaining and so funny, and I love watching their videos. Also, John has got a great horror collection, so I'll leave a link down to his horror channel and also his Each channel as well. I urge you to get across and check them out because you have so much fun with John. He's a brilliant channel, brilliant guy, and I had a great time watching his stuff. Now this made me want to try out the mukbang for myself. Now what I did was I filmed all the stuff and I put on Instagram. I didn't put on YouTube. You might have seen one of them in a sort of outtakes clip of whatever, talking in the car. But what I did was I stitched all the videos that I had. I think it was 4 or 5 of them. I put them all together apart from the one that I'd already pre-shown on an outtakes video. And I just cobbled them together, cut out all the bits of me going, don't know what to say. And also the Debs is in, well, you can't see her, she's right next to us. Now the first clip is a little bit out of focus, but the rest of them are quite sharp. I don't know what was up with the phone, but it must have been dancing that day. You might have seen these videos in some shape or form on Instagram already, but these might be longer cuts. I'm not too sure what cuts there were on Instagram. So it's a bit of fun, and I'm happy to share them with you. And please get over to John's channel, links down below.
Let me get my brew. I did plan to put this on the dashboard, but as my wife will show you, I had an accident with my tripod. One of the legs fell off, or snapped off should I say, which, you only want the thing for 1 minute just to do one of these videos, and what happens? It snaps. So anyway, I did plan on do sort of like a mukbang thing here, and this video is going to get spliced into some other video wherever and whenever. And my wife is a bit camera shy at the moment, so she might not be on. I would like her to be on so she can give a point of view across about our trips out, if you can call them trips out these days. So we've got ourselves a cup of joe. Yeah, I know, because we just need to warm ourselves up because it's absolutely bitter outside. It's what is it, icy, and we might go for a walk, who knows, or a slide. You just try to find a bit where nobody's walking around looking at you as if you're kind of nuts talking to a phone. But then again, these days you always talk to the phone because there's nothing else, there's no one else to talk to, is there?
Apart from your wife.
Well, yeah, I know, but you're always there. I'm talking about, other people with other views and other viewpoints, and not saying that your viewpoint doesn't count, but so what type of coffee have I got? I've got a latte. That's my coffee of choice. Actually, I'm probably not even looking in the right one. Right, there's the camera. Hang on a minute. We had this problem before. There's the camera, but when I look at the camera, I'm not looking at myself. But when I'm looking at myself, I'm probably not looking. Yeah, I'm looking over there somewhere, so I might have to address that. So I'll look in the camera now, even though it's only. I mean, I've done 2 minutes 56. This is probably just going to be a 5-minute one to say that a mukbang might happen, it might not. I've got to get a new tripod now, so that's another expense, and it cost about £15, There's my wife on her phone again. Lives on her phone, although she says I live on my phone, but I don't. Oh, I'm looking at myself again. Right, I've got a couple of critters coming up here, walking up, and I don't want to show myself up too much. I'm just going to get my wife to hold me coffee, and I'll see you whenever I'm going to see you. Ciao for now. Morning, everybody.
It's afternoon. Again.
Okay, right, scratch that one. Afternoon, everybody. You don't even say afternoon, everybody, do you? You don't go up to someone and say afternoon, good afternoon.
You wouldn't say it's
well, you would if you were,
when it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
That's fair enough, right? Anyway, just to keep Madami right. Good afternoon, everybody. My name is John James Dougal Perry. I'm sure that Deborah will look after me, won't you? Yeah, I thought so. You know, it's about time I got a bit, you know, bit looking after.
Nobody's going to listen to this for 3 minutes of you
Well,
jabbering
they're
on.
not, but I'm going to cut it all to bits, aren't I? And everything and whatnot. Cheers. And I'll see you on the next video. That'll get you. I'm sure that bit's mine. Never mind. See you later.
What?
How different can you keep?
What do you have to keep getting the cup?
I know.
What's the cup for?
Because I want to show that I can't just sit here and talk about nothing. I've got to have a...
You normally do.
Hi.
Being out with no phone.
Oh, that's getting mentioned. Hello, my name is John James Entwistle Perry. And I'm in a particularly splendid mood today. Look at the camera, John. And do you know why that is, everybody? Because my lady's forgot her phone. She's sitting there raging, and it's her own fault for not remembering to put her phone in her pocket. We have this conversation every time we leave the house. I haven't got my phone. And I say, well, that's just a damn shame. And
Yeah, but if it were you, we would have to drive all the way back to get your phone.
of course,
To get
of
your dummy,
course.
sorry.
Well, listen, it's my car, my rules. But anyway, I just wanted to pop on and just give you a quick update on my life. I'm sitting in this car, absolutely roasting, and it's never ever been sunny in these. Here we go. It's never been sunny in these here parts for ages, but it is now, and also it's boiling. I haven't took my hat off, even though I could do with taking my hat off, because if I did, the glare of the sun would obliterate.
On your pate.
Would obliterate this. I won't get looked at. Would obliterate the screen. In fact, I'm getting blinded by something shining off me wheel as well. So there's that. So I'm not saying I'm having a nightmare, but you know, chin chin and all that. Cost of coffee. You can have that one because it's empty. Yes. So I just wanted to put something on Instagram at this moment because I haven't done one for yonks. There's nothing really to talk about. Although the YouTube channel's going very well, isn't it, Deborah?
Yes.
Yes. You watch it every day, don't you, Deborah?
No.
Aye. So there's that. Actually, we're going to have to get out of this car now because it's like a sweat box. And
I'm having a hot flush.
And we're going to go and have a nice little walk here. And I can guarantee you, within 10 seconds, it'll be raining a monsoon, as it always does. As soon as we think or say out loud that we're going to go outside, what happens, Deborah?
It rains.
It rains. It does rain. It doesn't even have a nice rain that you know is going to go. It's like being in a sign of mini tsunami. So, you know, there's that. We're very lucky, aren't we, Deborah?
Yes, John.
Yes. Okay, so see you later. Do you want to sign off, Deborah?
No. Right.
I thought you could come up with some kind of really good sign-off line.
No.
Right. This is what I'm going to put up with, you know. I'm okay. Don't worry. And so we're going to go out and enjoy some of the sunshine for the 10 seconds it's going to be there. It is warm though, isn't it? 17 degrees in here, believe it or not. So yes, see you next time. Hello everyone, my name is John James Dinkum Perry, and today I'm going to talk. I have got something to talk to you about, rather than just coming on here and going for a bit. And today I'm going to talk to you about accents. Now, as you can tell, my accent is a Geordie accent, which comes from the northeast of England, or as we call it, God's country. And it is officially the hardest accent in the UK to replicate, and it's also the best accent in the UK, period. So I'm going to put a few things out there, and if you want to learn how to talk Geordie,
you've opened up a big can of worms there.
Well, there you go.
Because I think you'll find Yorkshire is God's country.
Well, here we go. She's already starting, right? And she hasn't had anything alcoholic yet. Right, so I'm going to put someone out there and I'm going to say, how would you say it? And see, my lady over there is from Yorkshire and I'm from God's country. So I'm going to put some things out there and say, well, how would you say that in your dialect? Not your dialect now. You say it out in my She doesn't look too impressed by that one. Put my teeth back in. Right, so I say, in Geordie land, I say...
Film.
Film. Well, I say film. Film. It seems to be something that a lot of people talk about on my YouTube channel, film. Now, that's just the way I say it. Film. So, how do you say it, Deborah?
Film.
Film. Is that how you do it?
Film.
Film.
No.
What?
Film.
Film.
No limb. on the end.
Film. Film? Is that right? Is that, how would you do it? Film.
Film.
Film. Film. We'll see. We're going to the films, Reet. That means let's go to the cinema. So film.
No, you don't say I'm going to the films, do you?
You do?
You don't.
Do you say I'm going to
film?
Yeah.
No, I'm going
yeah,
to
you
the
see,
film.
you're saying film.
No, because
I'm going to see
copying you, man, you idiot.
No. I say, do you want to watch a film tonight?
Yeah.
And what do you say? You would say, would you rather watch a film tonight?
No. You've just said we're going to the films, as
Aye.
in you're going to the cinema. You don't say I'm going to the films, do you? You say
I'd say, well, I'm going to watch a film. Film.
Oh.
Do you think that's...
God, it's just you.
I don't think it's me at all, actually, if I'm honest. Film. I think that A Clockwork Orange is a great film.
Just say film.
Film.
There you go.
I know, but that sounds wrong to me if I say I'm going to watch a film. It sounds as if I've lost my mind. Yeah. You alright, mate? Can I have 2 tickets for the latest film? Oh, I'm getting looked at. Do you not think that's... well, if we went to the cinema and I said, right, hello, usherette, can I have 2 tickets to the latest film? You would look at me funny, wouldn't
yeah,
you?
because you're
what?
saying it.
I'm not saying it
Like,
wrong. Film.
Film.
There's always a on the end. Sound like Marky Smith. Right. So anyway, this is just something that I thought about on the car. So film. Anyway, Deborah, as a world exclusive, what film are we going to watch tonight? Eh? What do you my hand's shaking? Yeah. What film would you want to watch tonight? It's your call.
I can't think, John.
Right, I never heard of that one. Got a few titles, but I can't think John is not one of them. So we'll have to think of something else, because tonight's film, and we'll start off, won't we? And guess what will happen 10 seconds later? We'll both be asleep, right? We'll be in Geordie land. We'll be in the land of Nod, right? And I think the way that Geordies get misrepresented is because everybody watches Geordie's show and they think we're all like that, and we're not. And also we can talk that fast that nobody can understand us. That's why I'm talking a little bit slower and a little bit more posher for this video. Isn't that right, Deborah? So anyway, I bet you're wondering what I'm drinking, and you look, it's a Christmas Costa.
God, you're going to cut this down.
Where have they found them, Deborah? They must have had them out the back, in the next to the what was so getting dragged out of that shop today. So anyway, I think I'll leave it there. I think the world's smallest dog has just walked past. In fact, it's a waste of a lead. I prefer Labradors are my thing. Labrador sized dogs. I don't mind little dogs, it's not a thing I like that, but sometimes the dog gets to a certain point, it's that small that it looks like a guinea pig, so, on a string. Anyway, chin chin on that bombshell. This is John James, what did I say I was called? My name is John J.R. Hartley Perry. I've been waiting for that to do that one for quite a while. Anyway, so I'm coming to you as a former shadow of my...
A shadow of my former self.
Yeah, some of that. A shadow of my former self. Can't even speak. I have got, or I've had, an abscess on my tooth/gum, which I've got antibiotics for, and I can safely say that with my lady's help here, Deborah, I've got over it. I'm okay. But it did hurt. And I tell you what, when I was going into the dentist, I thought, what on earth are they going to do to sort of help me through this? Was it going to be one of them ones where they sort of prod around inside the tooth, or what was left of the tooth, with a windy pick? And I thought, this is going to set me off. I was ready to sort of run out of the place, but she was very good, and she sorted me out. So this video is probably just going to be about my tooth being okay. The bump, it's gone down, hasn't it? Do you think? You can still see it. Anyway, moving swiftly along, I have some, if I can get my hands on it, I have some coffee here. I'm sponsored by Costa today.
You're not?
I can't say that. As if anybody on Instagram is going to go, hang on a minute, or any bot is going to say, right, we will have to sue him for saying that. I don't think Costa will mind if I say anything like that. If I'm honest, I don't find a thing to put it in. There you go. So anyway, this is just a quick update to say that I'm well. I'm still around. I'm still alive, and I will be back on it. Well, I am back on YouTube because I've just filmed a video today, and so really, when I said I might not be on for a bit, it was like all of like half a day. But anyway, you know, even half a day seems like too long if you had a preparation to do a video and you didn't do it. So this is John J.R. Hartley Perry signing off. So I'm going to have myself, obviously I'm watching what I eat now, so I'm going to have some coffee, and I'm also going to have a huge packet of Ridge's crisps, jalapeno flavour. I'm going to have a sticky toffee, donuts, coffee, latte, running out of things to say. Anyway, so sayonara, see you later.
So thanks for watching, you take care, and I'll see you on the next video. Cheers.